Good evening, guys, and a very warm welcome to today's session. I can see some of you have already joined us here. Will, Basanti, Aman, good evening, everyone. I hope you guys are doing well and your preparations are going good too. Okay, fine. Croson Saradon Dolo dot sub ले लिया चलो okay. I hope everybody is doing well here. तो सबकी तबीयत ठीक होगी क्योंकि हम अच्छे से क्वेश्चंस करने वाले हैं. पढ़ाई करने के लिए तबीयत ठीक रखना बहुत ज़रूरी है. Okay, so chalo, let's quickly start the session here. But before that, guys, a very small request, that is please share the stream once with your friends also. ठीक है, सबके साथ जल्दी से शेयर कर दो स्ट्रीम को कि आज की क्लास शुरू हो रही है. So chalo, let's have a look at the first question. The first question is there on your screen. So पहला question आपके सामने है, इसको जल्दी से solve करिए. We have 2 minutes in total. Good afternoon, Aman. Good afternoon, everyone. Good evening, Saurabh. Okay, Darshini, done. Great speed here. So completed within 1.5 minutes. Absolutely great. So you can see that we have added one small variable in here, right? 5 boxes with one variable. It's a very doable question here. Okay, Sahil also done. Absolutely great job, guys. Almost on the verge of finishing here. Okay, Renuga also done. Abhishek, good afternoon. Okay, let's quickly check how this needs to be done, right? So you can see 5 boxes are arranged in a stack such that they are numbered 1 to 5, right? So there is a numbering of the stack as well, and they contain different fruit and they have to be exported to different countries here, right? So you can see that we have a fruit and we have a country as well too. So 2 variables are to be associated here. Now what is given? Let's quickly check. Grapes are to be exported to Germany. Let's write it down that grapes are exported to Germany. So this is a fixed information. Is below the one which is exported to Russia at a gap of 1 in between. So you can see that grapes and Germany, Russia and Germany have to be at a gap of 1. So something like this, right? So there's Russia, there's a gap, then there's Germany, which is grapes here. Okay. Now papaya, which is below kiwi at a gap of 1 box in between them, is to be exported to UK. So again similar kind of a hint here that papaya is below kiwi. Let's say if this is kiwi here, then we have papaya something like this, right? So papaya which is to be exported, right? You can see is to be exported to UK here. So papaya which is below kiwi at a gap of 1 is to be exported to UK, right? So something like this has to be done, okay? After that, there are 3 boxes between Russia and the box exported to France. So you can see between Russia and France, there has to be a gap of 3 boxes. That means very easily we can understand that we are talking about box number 1 and box number 5. Now it is also given that box with plum which is exported to France is below Russia. Okay, so that means Russia cannot be box number 1. So Russia has to be box number 5. So this is your Russia and this will be what? This has to be your France because there are 3 boxes between Russia and France, and it is given box with plum which is to be exported to France has to be below Russia. Okay, so you can see that plum France will be here. Okay, so you can see this is your plum, France. Now you have to place your kiwi and papaya, and we have one information about kiwi and papaya, that kiwi is not at the topmost box. So where should we place your kiwi? You can see kiwi will be here. This will be your papaya, right? And papaya has to be exported to UK. Very, very easy. Now we are left with grapes, Germany and Russia. So we already have your Russia here. That means this has to be your Germany, right? And this is your grapes. So we have found 4 countries and 4 fruits. So one country is remaining. Which is that country? That is your Canada. So Canada has to be exported to kiwi, and we are left with one fruit here. Which is that fruit here? You can see pineapple. So pineapple will be transported to Russia here. Okay, I hope everybody is getting the same arrangement here. Please let me know if we have any doubts here. A very, very easy direct questions, although we have 2 different variables, but you can see that the variables are well connected, and you can very well connect this and complete this question within 2 minutes, right? So 2 minutes are more than sufficient for this particular question. Chalo, let's have a look at a blood relations question. Let's check it out. Same to same, got the same. Absolutely great work, guys. Let's quickly complete this and let me know what will be the answer here. There's a question that is given. Tomorrow onwards we will be doing one thing, guys, that is we will be having a poll kind of system, right? I was supposed to do that today, but today due to some reasons I could not form the questions in that order. Tomorrow onwards we will be having a poll kind of a situation where you can give your answers in the poll, right? So we will see that how many questions did we give the correct answers to. So we will check that out. Okay. Anybody who has completed the question? No one? No poll. Okay, you don't want a poll here? Okay, Sahil says B. जगन्नाथ B. टाइम के अंदर नहीं बनता है. अच्छा ठीक है. बसंती डन. अभिषेक B. Okay, everybody is getting B here. Chalo, let's quickly check it out, right? Grandmother. Okay, let's see what is given here. So there are certain number of members in the Kapoor's family. So it is given E was the wife of H's son, right? So you can see H has a son here. Let's say this is H's son, right? And we know that this son is married to E here, right? So you can see E is the wife of H's son, will be like this. Now, do we have any other information about H or E here? You can see there is nothing that is mentioned about H or E. Now, if you check it out, this is also given that either both or none of the parents were alive. That means if we have H here, we should have a spouse for H as well, right? H cannot be a single parent. Now it is given C is the daughter-in-law of B. So let's draw, right? So we know that C is the daughter-in-law of B. So B must be having a spouse here. They must be having a son here who is married to C, right? So C is the daughter-in-law, something like this. Now it is given F was married to C. You can see that F will be this person here. Now D is the granddaughter of G. So okay, so D is the granddaughter. So you can see D is a female person. She must be having parents here, right? And then we have another set of parents, right? So D is the granddaughter of G, will be something like this, right? So we are getting 3 different structures. We'll check how do we combine these. Now after that, what is given? F is the only sibling of D. So F is the only sibling of D. So you can see that D has to be here, right? So you can very well see that we have got your D here. So ye aapka D hai, who is a female person, and you can see we have also got the parents here, that is B is here, right? So you can see B is married to somebody, and they have a parent here who is your G, right? So you can see that we will have G something above, right? So G has to be here. Let's say this is your G who is married to somebody here, right? Now you can see that we have connected this here already. So let's erase this. ठीक है, इसको हटा देते हैं. So we have connected this one. We need to connect this further to this one. Okay, we'll check it out. How do we connect the two? Now it is given F was the only sibling of D. That is already done. Who was a married person? So D has to be a married person. So you can see that D will be D is a female person. So she is married to a male person here. Okay. After that, what is given? A was not married to G. So A was not married to G. So A cannot be here. You can have A here also. You can have A married to D also. We will check that out later. Okay. Now what is given here? Let's check it out. Vishwajit, good afternoon. Abhay, good afternoon. So now you have to connect this one here, right? So you can see that H has to be a married person, and they should have a child who is a male person who is married to E. So you can see absolutely you can fill it out here that let's say this is your H. So H is having a son here. This son is married to E here. So this can be the structure here. Okay. Now what is given? If G is B's father, you can see G is a male person. If G is B's father, then what is the relation of H with respect to F? So you can see H will be a female person in here because G is a male person. So now you have determined that yes, this is going to be the structure. I hope this is clear to everyone. Now only one person is remaining. So A has to be this one, right? So A was not married to G. So you can see that A will be married to D here. Okay. So this is going to be the final structure that you will be getting. So what will be the answer to this one? How is H related to F? You can see H is the grandmother, right? So grandmother would be the right answer in here. Okay. Chalo. Next question, question number 9 to 11. Let's quickly check this out. And guys, do keep a check on the holy offer, right? We will be coming out with a holy offer very, very soon. So today, I guess most probably today or tomorrow, we will be out with the holy offer, right? We will be having wonderful offers on the courses and the mock tests. So if you want to purchase anything for the upcoming year, it is the best possible time for you guys, right? So you can absolutely keep a check on that, whatever offer they have, right? And you know the code that you need to use, that is Nikita, Nikita. Good evening, Saurabh. Okay, 9 kilometers. Vishwajit is getting the answer as 9. What about the rest of you? Aman is getting 6 kilometers. Different answers. Amar is getting 6. Okay. Will is getting 6. Jagannath getting 6. Okay, Vishwajit, you want to change your answer? You can, right? But also the time has ended, right? Yes, it would be 6 kilometers, guys, right? 6 kilometers would be the right answer in here. So let's check it out. A man starting at point A walks 9 kilometers towards the north to reach point B. Let's say this is your point A. ठीक है, ये point A है. He reaches 9 kilometers to reach point B. Okay, this is the structure here. Abhay is getting 9. Okay, we'll check it out. Don't worry. Then 4 kilometers east to reach point C. So 4 kilometers east to reach point C. This is your point C. Then 3 kilometers in the north direction to reach D. So you can see 3 kilometers here to reach point D. This is your 3. Okay. Then 4 kilometers east to reach point E. So you can see again 4 kilometers to reach point E. Okay. Now what is given here? Now he takes the shortest path to point C. So you can see that he has taken the shortest path here. This is 3, this is 4. That means CE will be 5. Okay. This is going to be 5 here. Now what happens is he continues in the same direction till he reaches the point which is exactly in the north direction with respect to point A. So he continues here and he reaches this point which is towards the north of A. Okay. Now what is the shortest distance from the starting point to the destination? So you can see that you have to find this distance here, right? You need to find out this distance here. So now you can see that this is your 4, okay? This is your 3, this was your 9, okay? So do we have any other information here? So you can see this is your x, this is your 9 minus x, okay? And you can see that we should have this Pythagorean triplet also. So do we have any other information here? Let's quickly check. Are we missing some information here? He walks in the same direction with respect to A. I think there I did a mistake. Okay, I hope everybody is able to understand that this has to be the direction. Okay, so let me quickly check. Are we missing some information here? So A walks 9 kilometers to reach B, that is done. 4 kilometers to reach C, okay. 3 kilometers in the north direction to reach D, okay. Then 4 kilometers E. Now he takes the shortest path to C and continues in the same direction till he reaches the point which is exactly in the north with respect to point A. Now what is the shortest distance from the starting point to the destination? So you can see that you have to find this distance here. ये वाला distance calculate करना है. So you can see that you have to take it as per options, right? I guess you will have to take it as per options only. That is what should be the possible value, where you will get a possible value here. So although I don't think so it can be found out, I guess there is something that is missing in here. How did we calculate 6 here? I don't think so we can find 6 here, that is this distance as 6. कैसे निकाला आप लोगों ने? Here if you find this as 5, this would have been okay. अगर ये 5 पता होता, this would have been okay. But how do we know that this has to be 3 only? Right, there is something missing in this particular question, I guess, right? 6 would give you a fine answer, right? 6 is a possibility, absolutely, that's yes. 3 4 5 is a triplet, absolutely, that's right here. But 3 4 5 is a triplet for this triangle, इस triangle के लिए है. But what about this triangle? Let's say if we take this value, ठीक है, सेम डायरेक्शन है इसलिए 5 किलोमीटर ही होगा. चलो ठीक है, 5 सेम डायरेक्शन, so he has to follow the same. So I'm not really sure about this triangle here. Congruent triangle, अच्छा चलो quant लगा दिया. हाँ, congruency लगाएंगे. So yes, that would have been right because this is 4, this is 4, and you can see the angles will also be fine. So yes, this is going to be angle side angle. So yes, same direction, same angle. So yes, that's quant. Okay, so congruency लगा के yes, we can find out that this has to be 3 only. So if this is 3, that means this will be 6. Fine. Okay, my bad here. So you can see, yes, we will apply the congruency triangles, but although it should not be used in the reasoning section because that's absolutely a quant thing. Chalo, let's have a look at the next question. Let's check. So year based calculation, jaldi se isko kariye, 2 minutes for this. सौरभ देखो, उसमें कॉन्ग्रुएंसी लगाएंगे, जैसे आपका होता है ना साइड एंगल एंगल, राइट? उसमें बहुत सारे आपके तरीके होते हैं, एंगल साइड एंगल, एंगल एंगल एंगल. तो वो कॉन्ग्रुएंसी लगा के यू विल सी that the two triangles will be exactly similar to each other, right? So if we have 3 4 5 there also we should have 3 4 5. So that was the only thing, because we had angle which was common, we had one side that was common, and another angle also was common because it was coming in the same direction. So yes, that was congruency. So congruency pe based karke you can absolutely prove that the two triangles are same, not even similar, they are exactly same. That is why 3 4 5 ही होना चाहिए था. ठीक है. So that was quant. कोई बात नहीं, ज्योमेट्री थोड़ा सा लगा दिया था. Corresponding angles are same, absolutely Basanti, because they were parallel lines, right? So corresponding angles were same. So that is why. So that was angle, side and angle. Okay. So ASA का उन्होंने formula लगाया था. Okay. Sahil has completed. Anybody else? Okay, Renuga also has done. Chal, let's quickly check it out, right? So 8 persons are here, they are born in these years, and you have to find their age as in 2017, right? So you can see the person in 2007, he is 10 years old. Now this is a gap of 5 years, that means you will have to add 5, so 15. This is a gap of 2, so 17. This is a gap of 3, so 20. This is a gap of 3 again, so 23. This is a gap of 4, so 27. This is a gap of 5, so 32. This is a gap of 4, so you can see 36, right? So this is how you calculate the ages here. Don't go to find 81 to 2017, 85 to 2017. Just find the difference between the two and add it to the last age that you have found. Okay. Now it is given the sum of A plus C is equal to H. Let's write it down. So A plus C is equal to H. Now what are the possible cases? 10 plus 15 not there. 10 plus 17, yes, we have 10 plus 17 is equal to 27. 10 plus 20 30 तो है नहीं, 33 भी नहीं है, 27 37 भी नहीं है, 15 17 that's also a possibility. You can see 15 plus 17 is equal to 32, that's also there. 15 plus 20 35 is not there. 15 plus 23 that's not there. 17 plus 20 it's not there, right? So you can see the only possible combination for A, C and H are these two, right? So either it has to be 10 comma 17 or 15 comma 17. After that it is given D has to be 3 years elder to A. So we know that D has to be 3 years elder to A. So what are the possible values for A? You can see that A can be 10 years old, 17 years old, 15 years old here, right? So A के लिए क्या क्या possible है? 10, 17 and 15. 10 plus 3 you can see it's not there, right? You can see A can be 10, 15 or 17. But 10 plus 3 it's not available because D has to be 3 years elder. So that means A cannot be 10. 15 plus 3 is also not available, 18 is not there, but 17 plus 3, 20 is available. That means A has to be 17 years old. Okay, so you can see that A is 17 years old and D will be 3 years elder. That means D will be here. Okay, so now we have two possibilities here. When you have A as 10, so C can be 17, right? When A is 17, you can see C can be 10, that is a possibility, or C can be 15. So either C has to be 15 here or C has to be 17, right? C has to be either 15 or 10. So you can see that these are the two cases that are possible. When A is A is 17 and C is 15, right? So you can see we are talking about this case here, 15 and 17. That means H will be 32. And similarly in this case 17 and 10, that's going to be 27. So H will be 27 in here, right? So these are the two cases that we are getting. After that, what is given? The difference between the age of B and E is 9 years. E has to be elder than D but younger than H. So you can see that E has to be somewhere between H and D, right? Because it is given E has to be elder than D but younger than H. So in the second case, you will see that E will be coming here. And it is also given the difference between B and E has to be 9 years. Now 23 के साथ 9, you can see either it has to be 32 or it has to be 23 minus 9. But 23 minus 9 is not there, 14 is not there. So that means in this case, you will have your E here, right? B here, right? And in this case, 23 and 32, it's not a possibility. 27 के साथ है क्या? Yes, we have a possibility here because 36 is there. So again you can have E here and B here, right? So we are getting two cases right now. Let's check after that what is given. B is elder to H. So you can see B is elder to H. That is anyways happening. The age difference between A and G has to be less than 3 years. It's not more than 3 years, right? So in the first case, where should you place your G? You can see that A is 17. If you place your G here, it's 7 years. If you place your G here, that's 6 years. That means this case is invalid. So you will be getting the right answer from the second case. So you can see that G has to be here because the age gap has to be less than 3. So you can see 17 and 15, it's an age gap of 2 years. Now the only person remaining is your F. So F will be placed in here. Are we clear everybody about this case here? Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. So a good question based on calculation, right? Not a very difficult one, but yes, it's about calculation, right? So the faster you do your calculations, the faster you can solve this particular question. I hope this is clear and everybody is getting the same answer here. Chal, we'll quickly go to the next set of questions, 17 to 21. Let's check it out. Okay, done. Darshini completed. Absolutely great work, Darshini. Vishwajit also has completed. Good job here, Vishwajit. Okay, Sanjay also has completed. Great job here, guys. Absolutely great work. Basanti also completed. Guys, absolutely great. Shobna done. Great job here. Okay, so Sahil also done. So good job, guys. Let's quickly check it out. What should be the arrangement here? So you can see there are 6 chemical bottles which are kept in different colored bottles, right? And they are arranged left to right, and you have to take it as facing north. Okay. So now let's check what is given here. So any fixed information has to be placed first. So if you check it out, it is given the red bottle is at the extreme left end. So we know this is the red bottle because it is kept at the extreme left end. Okay. After that, what is given? The green bottle is kept at the extreme right end. So you can see this is green here. So we have this fixed information. These two are the fixed information. Okay. Now let's check what is given here. So chemical M is kept in white bottle. Let's write it down that M is kept in white bottle. Okay. And L is kept in neither red nor green. Okay, so L should not be red or green. Let's write it down that L cannot be red or green. That means L should not be at the extreme end. The meaning of this situation is that L cannot be at the extreme end because extreme is already red and green. After that, what is given? And is kept to the immediate left of violet. So L should be immediate left of violet. That is a fixed information. Okay. After that, what is given? Left of violet. Okay, so chemical O is kept in the blue bottle and is exactly between your L and M. Okay, so you can see that we should place your L and M something like this. Now you can see that we have to place, we are having this situation that O is kept in the blue bottle. Let's say this is your O, which is your blue, right? So O blue has to be here. Okay, so O blue is here and it is kept exactly between your L and M. So you can see that this has to be the structure, because if you take your L here, let's say if you take, otherwise अगर देख लेते हैं कि अगर right hand side में possible है कि नहीं. Let's say this is your blue. If you take your L here, then you can see that violet will not be placed here, because L के right hand side में you have to place violet. So that means this is not a possible case. So that means you have to place it in this order only. That is, M is there, O blue, then L, and then violet. Okay. Now let's quickly check what other information is here. Okay, let's quickly have a look at that one. So now it is given the red bottle is extreme left, that is done. Bottle containing chemical Q is not at the extreme ends. Okay. Green is at the extreme right and done. P is not kept near the white bottle. Okay. So now let's try to place, where can we place these bottles here? So M white, okay, O blue, L, and this will be violet. So you can see this is the only possibility that you can have, right? Now it is given that P is not kept, Q is not kept at the extreme end, right? Bottle containing Q is not at the extreme end. That means Q has to be violet. And P is not kept near the white bottle. So you can see that P will not be this one. So P will be green in here. And the only color that is remaining will be red in here. So kaun sa color bacha hai? L, M, N. So N will be red in here. And what is the color that is remaining? I guess that is your pink. So L will be pink in color. Okay. I hope this is clear to everyone. Please let me know if we have any doubts in this question. Everybody clear? Chalo. Okay. Great job, guys. Let's go to the next question, which is a very nice question. Check this out. Let me know what should be the answer here. जल्दी से इसका आंसर बताइए. Let's check. चलो यहाँ तो बत्ती गुल हो गई. So light has gone. Okay, so what is the code for J? 1. Okay. I hope everybody is able to understand this question, right? Done? Done completely, Basanti? Okay, we'll quickly check, right? I'll wait for the timer to get over and then we'll start discussing. Okay? Okay, Renuga has completed the question. 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 1, 2, 4, 7. Okay. Basanti is also getting the same answer here. Three, 4, 6, 7. Completed. Okay, great job, guys. How to do this fast? Don't worry, it's just about comparison will, right? So this is again your Chinese coding here. Okay, NARE is 4367. Okay, 4367. 3467 या 4367? 5267 अलग-अलग आंसर्स आ रहे हैं. चलो ठीक है, let's check, right? Let's see that what should be the right answer here. We are getting different answers. Okay, so here let's check what is the code for J. Everybody got the code for J correctly? Let's check it out. Okay, so we have J here and J has not been used anywhere else. If you check A, N and U, they have been used somewhere or the other, right? A is coming in the second, N is also coming in the second, U is also coming in the second. That means J's code has to be exclusive. It should not be there anywhere else. So you can see that 1 is the only number which is not seen anywhere else. That means J will be 1. I hope everybody got this right. ठीक है, ये तो सबका सही आया होगा. Second check करते NARE, right? What should be the code for NARE? Now you can see that N is here, N is here, N is here, right? It's there in the 3, but it's not there in the 4th one. That means there should be one particular number which should be there in all the 3, but should not be there in this one, that is the fourth one, right? And if you compare the three, that is the first one, the second one, and the third one, what all is common? You can see n is common, you can see u is common, right? Apart from that, I don't think so that anything is common there. So you can see between these three, 2 is common, but 2 is there in here as well. That means 2 will be for u ka 2 ho jayega. Now what else is common apart from that? You can see that we have 4 which is coming as common, right? So 4 is here, that means n will be coded as 4 here, right? So it has to start with a 4. It won't be starting with a 3 here, okay? Now what about A? A ka code kya hai? You can see that A is here and A is here. Now if you compare the two, you can again see that what is common between the two. You can see A is there, N is there, and U is there. U we have already found that it's 2. And what about A and N? A and N ke liye you can see we have 3 that is coming as common, and apart from that we already have your 4. 4 was N, so that means that has to be 3 here, right? What about R? You can see R is here and R is here. That's only in the third and fourth. Okay? So third and fourth में आपका R है. So if you compare the two, what is common between these two? You can see that 2 is already there for you, right? 4 is not there. 5 is common between the two, and 6 is common between the two. So it has to be either 5 or 6, right? You can see. But 6 is there in the second one also. So what is there between the second one? So you have to find your R, right? R का code आपको निकालना है. You can see that R is there in this one also. That means it has to be 6. Okay, because R is there in the second, it's there in the third, and it's there in the fourth, right? So 2, 3, 4 में क्या common is 6 है. Okay, that means your 5 will be for your this one. ठीक है, check कर लेंगे. And what about E here? E का code कैसे निकलेगा? You have to find E from here. Again, you can see that's an exclusive code which has not been used anywhere else. That means it has to be something that is an exclusive in nature. So you can see 7 will be there. So 4, 3, 6, 7 will be the right answer here. Okay. After that, what about June? June को देखो यहाँ पर जानू है, JANU, right? So you already have J, N and U, right? And we have found N also. We have found U also, right? J, U, N and E. E is your 7, that we already know. U is your 2, that we already know. N is your 4. You just need to find out J. So J का क्या code है? You can see that's again an exclusive code in here. So that we have already found. That's 1247. Okay. I hope this is clear to everyone. Please let me know if we have any doubts in here. किसी को कोई doubt है? Please बताइएगा. Everyone clear? Everyone clear here? Nupur में this should be there. NUPUR. No, if we have 5 words, then we will have 5 characters, right? चलो, I hope this is clear to everyone. Saurabh, अगर Nupur में U is there twice, that means U's character should also be there twice. So that is why 2 has been there twice. Okay. चलो, next question on your screen, question number 25 to 28. Let's quickly check it out. चलिए जल्दी से इसका आंसर देख के बताइए. What should be the answer in here? Okay, 2, 3, we are getting different answers. Okay. Right hand wala symbol, Vishwajit says. विश्वजीत काउंट करेक्टली. राइट हैंड साइड पे तो 12th कैरेक्टर म्यू है. चलो एक बार चेक करते हैं, ठीक है. लेट्स क्विकली चेक इट आउट. आर वी गेटिंग द राइट आंसर्स हियर और नॉट? ठीक है. So how many alphabets? We are talking about alphabets here which are immediately followed by a number but not preceded immediately by a symbol. So we should not have a symbol, right? Not a symbol, alphabet and number. So let's quickly check it out, right? So where do we see alphabet and number? You can see this is alphabet, this is number. Now here you can see that this particular question already, if you consider this, right, there will be two kinds of people who will say that alphabet and number should be there, so first character should be taken, right? So some of them will be saying that no, there should be something else apart from a symbol. So both of them are right. So this particular question again has a problem here. So that is why don't consider this, right? Will not consider this question because again we will be getting two possible answers here. So let's quickly go to the next question. ठीक है, second को check करते हैं. What is this one? The number of elements between W and Y. Now where do we see W and Y? This is your W, this is your Y. How many characters do you see between W and Y? You can see 3, 3, 6, 3, 9 and 3, 12. That means we have 12 characters between W and Y. How many should we have between E and the same one? So you can see towards the right hand side, we do not have enough characters, right? We should have 12 characters between E and that particular character, but mu is the 12th character. मतलब right hand side पे तो हो नहीं सकता. Towards the left hand side you will see that if you count it, you will see that this has to be your 12. So the answer to this will be V. ठीक है, second का answer V आएगा. Which element is 8th to the left of 13th element from the right hand? So you are coming from the right hand and again you have to go towards the left here. That means you are talking about the same direction. So you can see it is going to be 8 plus 13, that is equal to 21st from the right hand. ठीक है, 21st character from the right hand. So which is the 21st character? Let's quickly check it out. ठीक है, let's see. So you can see 3, group of 3, then again a group of 3, again a group of 3. This is again a group of 3, this is again a group of 3. So this is your 18 characters, 3, 3, 6, right? And this is going to be your this one, that is 7th group here. So that is going to be your R. So R will be the right answer. ठीक है, इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? R आएगा. How many elements are there between K and V if all the symbols are dropped from the string? So you have to consider between K and V. तो V कहाँ पर है? V आपका ये रहा, K किधर है? Let's find. So you can see K is here. So you have to consider the elements between K and V apart from the symbols. So how many are there? You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Right? So 16 would be the right answer in here. ठीक है, तो इसका आंसर क्या आएगा? 16 आएगा. Okay. I hope this is clear to everyone. Please let me know if we have any doubts in this question. Everybody clear with this particular question? सबको समझ में आ गया? चलो, okay. 16 elements is absolutely right. So that's absolutely right here. Chalo, next question. But before that, guys, one very important and good announcement for everybody that we are coming up with the foundation batch for your SBI PO 2022, right? Yesterday only the final results were out. Many of you made it through it, right? So talk to them, talk to the toppers, whoever made it through this particular examination. Take the tips from them, and also we are there to help you out, right? So we are launching this foundation batch for your prelims plus mains preparation, and one thing that we have added here is that you get the actual learnings from the senior bankers, right? So you will have this particular classes, or you have the chance to interact with the senior banker, learn banking awareness and about the career in banking from these people, right? So this is a very good course which gives you the access to live classes, live practice sessions, doubt clearing sessions, strategy sessions by the toppers. Also you get the access to the SBI PO mocks and the improvement tests, English tests and all, right? So use the coupon code Nikita, and today onwards I guess we will also be having some holy offers, right? So do check it out. Holy offers आज से आपके शुरू हो जाएंगे. So do keep a check on that, right? So you will be having very good discounts and increased validity for these offers, right? So do check it out. Also, yes, if you want to have an access to everything, that is that is all the courses and all the mocks, then Super Elite Banking Super Elite gives you the access to everything. So why go for a different courses, right? We have to check. Let's say अगर आपको SBI PO का कोर्स लेना है, आपको लोकेश सर का कोर्स लेना है, you want to go for Sushmita ma'am's course as well, right? So many courses are running. So why purchase different course when something gives you the access to all the courses on the platform as well as the mock test? So do check out Banking Super Elite. This gives you access to everything, right? So this is the best thing that you can have. I'll always suggest go for the complete pack because it is very reasonable, right? 3000 में आपको complete pack भी मिल जाएगा और 3000 में generally आपका एक SBI PO का कोर्स भी होगा. So it's always better to go for the complete package here. Okay? Chalo, let's have a look at the next question. Question number 29 to 33 on your screen. Let's have a look at this one. Check this out. Done? Very easy question. Okay, Darshini, Vishwajit, Swapna, Amrita, done. Absolutely great work, guys. Your speed has increased drastically. That's absolutely great. I am happy that you are now able to solve these questions within seconds, right? Now, you guys only ask that how do we solve these questions within 120 seconds or let's say 90 seconds. ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है कि one puzzle is solved? But yes, you can see with daily practice you will be able to do it. Okay, absolutely great work, guys. So let's not waste much time here. Let's see. So you can see 7 persons are attending the meeting on a week starting Monday to Sunday. T attended the meeting on the 3rd day. That means T has to be there on Wednesday. R attended the meeting before T. So R is either there on Monday or your Tuesday, right? So you can see Monday is also possible and Tuesday is also possible. 2 people between R and P. So P can be here or P can be here. V attended the meeting just after P. So V here or V here. S attended the meeting just before U. So S is just before U. You can see this is the final answer. Because in this case you will not be able to place your S and U. So ये आपका गलत हो गया. Okay, so that means this is the right case that you should be getting. Now who is remaining? Q is remaining, so Q will be here. Okay, I hope this is clear to everyone. मैम क्वेश्चंस भी ये बहुत आसान है इसलिए जल्दी हो जा रहे हैं. सौरभ, बिल्कुल इसी लेवल के क्वेश्चंस आएंगे आपके एग्जाम में, ठीक है? यू विल नॉट बी गेटिंग टू मच डिफिकल्ट क्वेश्चंस इन देयर, राइट? सो डू नॉट वरी. डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन एब्सोल्युटली. चलो लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट दिस वन. चेक दिस आउट. मैम मेंस के क्वेश्चंस भी करा दो, वो भी प्रैक्टिस हो जाएंगे. बिल्कुल अनुग्रह, डोंट वरी, वी विल बी हैविंग द मेंस लेवल क्वेश्चंस आल्सो. वंस वी कंप्लीट दीज 30 मॉक्स देन वी विल बी कमिंग टू द मेंस लेवल क्वेश्चंस एज वेल, राइट? सो डू नॉट वरी अबाउट दैट. मैं यहाँ हूँ ना, तो आप क्यों डर रहे हो? मेंस के लेवल के क्वेश्चंस हम हर बार करते हैं, राइट? Oliveboard believes in doing the questions, right? So we will not be thinking that we will do only the mains question in the paid batches. हम आपका पेड में भी कराते हैं और वैसे ही questions आपको फ्री में YouTube पे भी कराते हैं, right? So don't worry about that. Okay, 4th, that is D. D, everybody is getting D here. Okay, chalo, let's quickly check it out, right? What is given here? Second letter is taken and arranged in the same sequence. Which of the following will not give us a meaningful word here? Okay, now let's see what is given here. You can see SPOT, right? SPOT. This is a meaningful word. You can see this is your GRACE. So grace is also a meaningful word. This is your FRE. SH, this is also a meaningful word. This is BANR, this is not a meaningful word, right? So you can see D would be the right answer here. Okay, I hope this is clear. सीकर ऑप्शन बी इज गिविंग यू ग्रेस. ग्रेस इज अ मीनिंगफुल वर्ड. ठीक है, वहां पर आपको ग्रेस जो मिल रहा है दैट इज अ मीनिंगफुल वर्ड हियर. ओके मैम, मेंस के लिए भी अभी से कोई सीरीज लाइए प्लीज. बिल्कुल विश्वजीत, डोंट वरी, वी विल बी स्टार्टिंग विद समथिंग, राइट? सो डू नॉट वरी. 500 पजल्स जल्दी से स्टार्ट करो मैम, बहुत सही था. डोंट वरी, वी विल बी डूइंग दैट. चलो लेट्स हैव अ लुक एट द लास्ट क्वेश्चन फॉर टुडे. लेट्स चेक दिस आउट. चलो जल्दी से इसका आंसर बताइए. You have to take it from right to left. Okay, be careful. यहाँ पर right to left लेना है, वरना कोई भी मीनिंगफुल वर्ड नहीं बनेगा. ओके चलो let's check it out, right? So you have to take second letter from the word and arranged in the same sequence from right to left. Okay, so let's check it out. So you can see we have ENOT, right? ENOT, but you have to check the word in this order. So you can see this becomes stone, so this is a meaningful word. ठीक है, तो ये आपका meaningful word हो गया. What about the second one? You are getting EMUF, so you get a FUME. Fume is also a meaningful word, so B is not the right answer. What about C? You can see we have TROL. LORT, this is not a meaningful word, so you can see LORT is not a meaningful word here. What about option D? You have ESOR. This is your ROSE. This is again a meaningful word here. What about this one? You have KCUL. So you can see we have LUCK. This is also a meaningful word. That means option C will be the right answer in here. Okay. I hope this is clear to everyone. Please let me know if we have any doubts in this question. So be careful while reading the question. You have to check the sequence from right to left. Okay, that was the difference in the last question and this one. Okay, chalo, I hope everybody is clear here. So these were few questions that we had for today. This is your homework question which you need to check it out. So guys, again reminding you that please have a look at the holy offer that we have, right? So we are coming out with a holy offer, so do check it out. You will be getting too many discounts and increased validity, right? So check out the offer there. So thank you so much guys. I hope you enjoyed today's session. In case you have any doubts, you can always feel free to talk to me over Telegram. I'll be happy to help you out with it. And all those who are new to this channel, please do not forget to subscribe the channel. And if you like the session, do push the like button and share it with your friends also. So chalo, I'll see you tomorrow with another session. Please take care guys. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Please take care. Stay safe. Have a great day. Thank you.